Hi, this is Guy Odishaw from the Bhakti Wellness Center and the Bhakti Brain Health Clinic. You're looking at one of our neurofeedback suites, and I'm going to give you a very quick introduction to 19-channel sLORETA neurofeedback. Let's take a closer look at each of the components you see here. The sensors on the cap are picking up neuronal activity, sending that information back to the computer, being compared to a normative database, sending information to the screen, telling their brain how well they're self-regulating in the moment. When the squirrel is flying straight, the brain is regulating well. When the squirrel wobbles, the brain is moving away from self-regulation to dysregulation. While the client is flying the squirrel, I'm monitoring a host of neurometrics. From left to right on the screen, you'll see the 19 channels of EEG. Then in the middle of the screen, there are three smaller screens. The upper left is the moment-to-moment score, how well their brain is tracking with the normative database. Below that is a plot for each of the 269 metrics that are being trained in this particular training. Next to that is a list of the individual Brodmann areas and the metric that is specifically being trained in that area. And beside that are the colored head maps showing me the electrical activity under each sensor as compared to the normative database. Here we see the setup for a training where we see the number of metrics being trained, the individual Brodmann areas, and the frequency bands being trained in that area, all determined from their QEEG. We also do biofeedback. This is a screen of the resonant frequency determination where we define the optimum breath for harmonizing their autonomic nervous system. Here it is telling us that 5.5 breaths per minute is their ultimate breath. And here we actually see the biofeedback being monitored during the neurofeedback. So we have screens for their heart rate variability, the coherence between their cardiac rhythm and their respiratory rhythm, their temperature, their skin conductance, the blood volume pulse, and a spectral analysis of their heartbeat. All of this telling me, are they moving towards self-regulation or away from self-regulation?